What's up everyone, it's Justin. Thanks for stopping by for an occasional movie review, and today I'm going to be talking about a movie that I actually watched film in my hometown called We Need to Talk. So We Need to Talk is an upcoming indie film starring Big Time Rush's James Maslow and Emily Bett Rickards from CW's Arrow. It's about a gamer/YouTuber named Great Scott who thinks he's on top of his content game until he's faced with the stress of balancing his real life and online presence. Making this as spoiler-free as possible, director Todd Wolfe does a great job depicting the world of gaming, YouTube, and just real-life relationships. As someone who's obviously a YouTuber, I related to this whole movie a lot. When James Maslow's character is running through all these different scenarios of why his girlfriend would say, "We need to talk," it hit me slightly differently, but in a positive way, don't worry. Speaking on behalf of me and other YouTubers, a lot of us have been through the creative struggle, you know? In this movie, we see James Maslow's character juggle around the concept of, should he do a video review for this game coming out, or should he just do a live stream and commentate over it? There's so many times when I wanted to talk about a movie or video game, and I just ended up not doing it because I didn't know what format to do it in. This guy is going through it. As shown in the trailers, Scott is assuming that his girl is potentially out with a different guy, or that maybe she's gonna dump him, or maybe there's other reasons he's worried about. It's just such a stressful thing to watch. Because sometimes we all have these struggles that affect our mindset to the point where the people surrounding us in real life are seeing a version of ourselves that we know isn't our true self. And having those thoughts affects everything you do. So yeah, I was kind of surprised when a movie like this made me think afterwards. But anyways, on to the more cheerful stuff. There's tons of references, video game and nerd swag all over Scott's apartment. And for a decent amount of this movie, you see a lot of different gamers in different scenarios. You have the guy who has his girlfriend on the other side of the mic, but they've never actually met in real life. And then you have this dad. This dude was funny as hell. He's trying to keep his kids down. They're all riled up, jumping around, throwing shit everywhere. And he's just trying to game. Especially me having a bunch of friends who are gamers aged 20 to 40 to 45, you know? I've seen a lot of shit, especially working at Classic Game Junkie, which is what I was alluding to at the beginning. If y'all haven't been here, it's featured in this movie and it looks fantastic. It's definitely worth the drive. There's some great cameos in this movie as well. It takes place in the Philadelphia area, so maybe that's why my overall feelings of this movie are a little bit heightened for me. Now, obviously it's a lower budget film, so certain major brand companies like YouTube or Call of Duty are replaced with dummy names like Headshot Heroes to kind of avoid the copyright. I mean, you're gonna get the concept when you watch it. You can't even fault them either because I've seen even higher budgeted movies released in theaters that do that too. This movie is a little bit shy of an hour and a half. It was entertaining. I was never bored. It's sweet, it's funny, and it's got a little bit of charm to it. It's not perfect though. Sometimes the comedic timing and dialogue just felt flat, and I was kind of disappointed that Emily Bett Rickards was only in it for 6 or 7 minutes total. And just a heads up, don't go in expecting award-winning acting from this either. Everyone is decent, don't get me wrong, but just enjoy the movie for what it is. I still recommend this movie, especially for my fellow content creators out there. It deals with the pressures that come along with streaming, that constant need to upload a video even though your enthusiasm is just not there for it, you know? And like I said, the real life relationship aspect was definitely a highlight for me. Obviously, you have the relationship with the girlfriend, but just seeing his online friend crew just game out, have fun, talk about their day. I mean, everyone wants a squad like that, you know? And at the end of the day, I was entertained. What more can you ask for? We Need to Talk is having an interactive virtual premiere with the cast and crew on May 12th, so I'll leave a link in the description for y'all to grab your tickets. And it'll be available on all digital platforms on May 13th. So support indie filmmakers, support small businesses, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. As always, y'all, thanks for watching.